Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you guys 5 ways that taking a high quality multivitamin changed my health. I was blown away because let me tell you, I used to be one of those people that thought I don't need a multivitamin because I eat enough good nutritious food and I eat a whole food diet, so I get all my vitamins from my diet and yada yada yada. Plus I've taken, multivitamins in the past and I never felt anything, so I just don't feel like I need it. But the problem was I just never took a high quality multivitamin to actually feel results. I actually never knew what it was like to feel results until I felt them. Isn't that the way it goes? Isn't that the way it goes? But once I found a high quality multivitamin, it was like, wow, is this what you're supposed to feel like? Totally amazing. And it just progressively gets better. So I wanted to share with you guys those 5 changes in my body. But before we get into it, if you're new here, please do hit the subscribe button and that little bell button to make sure you're notified every time I post a video, because if you don't hit the bell, you're never gonna know when I posted a video. And also, if you love high quality health as much as I do, please give this video a thumbs up. Now let's get into it. The first change I noticed in my body from taking a high quality multivitamin was increased energy. Now, it didn't happen right off the bat. It definitely took a couple weeks for it to get into my system and into my cells. But then I started realizing, like, wow, I actually feel more energetic. Like, I'm feeling an elevation in my body of energy, and it felt really good. Probably over 3 months is when it got to like a good point, and then it was stable. Now, this has been my lifestyle for 3 years now, taking this particular product. And throughout the 3 years, I've just had this amazing elevated energy that I never experienced before. And anytime I've fallen off the wagon taking my multivitamins, which let me tell you, really never happens, but in the beginning of this lifestyle, it definitely happened. And when I would fall off the wagon, I would notice my energy levels go down right away. So as soon as I got back on the wagon, my energy levels went back up. So that was already telling me, like, wow, it is doing something for me because I feel it. The second change was that I noticed it in my skin and my eyes, my hair, everything just brightened right up. My skin is a lot more smoother, the texture, all of that. And that is something that was, it was the first time I experienced something like that from a multivitamin. Because like I said, I've taken multivitamins in the past and never ever got this glow. And when I first heard about this brand that I use, which is Usana, they tell you about this Usana glow you get because Usana is the only supplement company in the world that has this cell central technology, so works on a cellular level. But they talked about the Usana glow. I was skeptical. However, within 30 days, people were like, what are you doing? You're glowing. What have you done different? I'm like, it's Usana, it's the Usana glow. I guess it's a thing. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. And progressively again, throughout the 3 years I've been on this, I mean, my skin just gets better and better. And I look better now than I did 10 years ago. I'll show you a quick before and after. I definitely have come a long way, and I just love getting better and better with age. That is my jam. The third change that I noticed in my health was that my appetite totally stabilized. I mean, I used to have this like wonky appetite, and even though I ate healthy and things and ate a whole food diet, I still kind of had that up and down appetite. So it's something that I always dealt with. And then once I started taking a very high quality multivitamin and filling in those gaps, it just stabilized my appetite as well, and my cravings and all of that. So, in this day and age, a lot of our food is depleted because the soil is depleted. A lot of our food doesn't have the vitamins and nutrients it once did a long time ago. So we have to do things to fill in those gaps. And I started taking a multivitamin for that reason. And once I started taking this, I was amazed at just the change in my appetite. Awesome, loved it, definitely loved it. The fourth thing that I noticed in my health from taking the multivitamin was it reduced stress and boosted my immune system. Now, stress and immunity go hand in hand. When your body's stressed, it pulls down your immune system. So when your body can deal with stress and release stress and adapt to it a lot easier, then your immune system also goes up. This is why they say stress is the #1 killer in the world, because stress causes so many ailments in your body. Stress just totally depletes your immune system. So you want to do what you can to not feel stressed. And by taking a high quality supplement like this, high quality multivitamin, it's like my cells just came alive and released any stress that we're holding on to. Remember, we are like a big bag of cells. We're cells and energy all mashed together, and now, turning into skin cells and blood cells and all of this, but we're just a bunch of cells. When you're fueling your cells with the best, that just means they can literally release what's not good for them, because we're constantly renewing and you want to renew at the highest level. So I definitely noticed my stress levels going down, and in turn my immunity going up, and like I rarely get sick. And if I do get sick, it's like mini sick, but that rarely happens. Yeah, I'm super grateful for things like this that have helped me with that. Fifth thing that I noticed, which was recently, which was super exciting, which also just ignited my passion for wanting to share with you guys, you know, how my body changed from having a good multivitamin, was it helped my body repair itself after hard workouts. Over the past few months, I got into like more aggressive workouts again. I mean, not aggressive, they feel aggressive, but like CrossFit, Orange Theory Fitness, high intensity HIIT workouts. And it takes a lot out of your body, and it's a very demanding on your body. So it basically kicks your butt. And 3 years ago, before I was on my Usana multivitamins and Usana lifestyle, I would take so long to heal after a hard workout, like days. I would be walking around like, well, no, not really walking, wobbling around, because, you know, my ability to go upstairs or bend down or get out of a vehicle was, you know, very limited after some of those workouts. So it was tough. And even though I take my amino acids and all that kind of stuff, still, it took me a while to repair after a hard workout. Now though, I'm blown away when I do these hard workouts. There's like no downtime. I mean, obviously sometimes muscle group will get sore because I'm always changing the workouts, you know, it's always a different muscle group being used, but it's like not like before. It's like sore, but then the next morning I'm back to myself again and ready to rock. So that, like that lately, noticing that lately, I was like, oh my gosh, like really, these have done more for me than I ever imagined. So that got me super pumped and super excited. So I just wanted to share these 5 changes in my body with you guys, because to me, they're awesome changes. When it comes to quality, you have to be quite sure you know the quality of what you're putting in your body, because health supplements are an investment. Your health is an investment. And when you put your money into something, you want to make sure you're going to feel the benefits of what you're using. So I also actually have this book, and it's a comparative guide of supplements. It rates over 1,500 supplements from Canada, United States, Mexico, and Colombia. And you can virtually look in this book and it'll tell you almost any brand you could possibly think of and how it rates in quality. So this will tell you whether you're wasting your money or not. It's really good to know. It's a great tool to have. I'll link the book down below, because you should know what you're putting your money into and you should know what you're taking for your body. So this might at least help guide you to find something that works for your body, something that you know is quality. I just want you to have the best for yourself. And if you're interested in what I'm taking, Usana, I will link that down below. This right here is the health pack. This is amazing. It has your antioxidants, minerals, calcium, magnesium, and the cell booster pill in there. And the cell booster pill just helps it go even deeper into your cells. And I love that it's the AM/PM pack, but these are a little more expensive. I also sometimes buy just the bottles because they're way cheaper, because they don't have the cell booster pill or the calcium, magnesium. So it depends on how much I want to spend each month, or sometimes I have a box of these and then the bottles, because then I can take 1 pack a day and then my other supplementation for the evening from the bottles. You know, there's just ways to play around with it. But anyway, I'll link them down below in case you're interested. But yes, definitely guys, I am a believer in high quality multivitamins and putting the best in your body. Without high quality health, you cannot have a high quality life. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.